You've been visualizing the wrong way. Not because visualization doesn't work, but because you're trying to attract something while your brain is still entangled with your old life. Quantum physics calls it entanglement. I call it the reason nothing is changing. In this video, I'm walking you through the exact 3-step daily routine I built around the principles of quantum physics, specifically quantum entanglement, the observer effect, and wave collapse, applied to identity change and manifestation. It takes 15 minutes a day. I designed it as a 7-day challenge because that's the minimum window where your nervous system starts to register a new identity as real. By day 7, you won't just imagine the shift, you'll feel it. If you're new here, this channel is about the intersection of science and personal transformation. We don't do affirmations without mechanisms. If that's your thing, hit subscribe. This kind of content drops weekly. And before we get into the steps, drop the word saint in the comments right now. If you're starting this challenge today, it keeps you accountable. It tells me you're here and I'll be looking for you. Step 1, the AM entanglement. It happens before you touch your phone, before you check anything. You have 5 minutes, and here's exactly what to do with them. In physics, quantum entanglement means 2 particles become so linked that the state of one instantly influences the other, regardless of distance. Your brain does something similar the moment you wake up. It scans for the signal that says, this is who you are. And for most people, that signal comes from their phone, their emails, their stress, their same financial anxiety from yesterday. You're entangling your vibration frequency with your old self before you've even stood up. The AM entanglement breaks that pattern. Here's the practice. Don't check your phone for the first 5 minutes after waking. Eyes closed. Do not visualize a goal. Feel the result. Feel the relief of it being done. The gratitude of it being real. Engage your senses. What does the room feel like when that thing is no longer a worry? What are you thinking about now that you're free of that old stress? This isn't wishful thinking. The observer effect in quantum mechanics shows us that where you place conscious attention is where energy concentrates. By presetting your internal state before the world gets a vote, you are the observer, directing the field not reacting to it. 5 minutes. That's step 1. Now, here's where most people fall off the 7-day challenge. Not because step 2 is hard. It is genuinely the simplest thing in this video. They quit because they don't understand why it works. And without the why, it just feels like role play. Let me give you the why. Because once you get this, the whole quantum manifestation framework clicks. And you'll never approach your daily routine the same again. Step 2, the future self anchor. This one happens sometime during your normal day. Pick one ordinary task. Making your coffee, walking into a meeting, opening your laptop. Now, perform that task exactly as your most successful, most abundant self would perform it. Same task, different internal posture. Your future self isn't stressed. When they make coffee, they're not rushing. They're not half present. They move with certainty. This is the physical bridge that most quantum manifestation content skips completely. Here's the science. Your nervous system cannot reliably distinguish between a vividly embodied experience and a real one. This is documented across neuroscience and performance psychology. When you physically act as your future self, even in one mundane moment, you are creating a neurological anchor. You're showing your subconscious that this new identity isn't a fantasy. It has a body. It has behavior. It has evidence. One task, one moment. That's your quantum shift for the day. The gap where your old identity starts to lose its grip. Step 3, the PM wave collapse. This one happens before you sleep. In quantum mechanics, the act of observation collapses waves of probability into definite particles. Before you observe it, a quantum system exists as a cloud of possibilities. The moment you observe it, one reality becomes concrete. Your evening practice. Identify 3 synchronicities from your day. Not big wins, 3 small things that suggest you are in alignment. A conversation that flowed easily. An email you didn't expect. A moment of quiet you haven't felt in weeks. Write them down in a notebook or a note on your phone. Why does this matter? Because your brain is a filtering machine. Right now, years of anxiety have trained it to filter for evidence that things aren't working. The PM wave collapse retrains that filter. You are literally collapsing more of the reality you want by observing it into existence each evening. After 7 days, that evidence log becomes something powerful. Not a vision board, actual, dated observations of your life in motion. 3 steps, 15 minutes a day. And entanglement. Set your vibration frequency before the world does. Future self-anchor. Close the gap between your identity and your behavior. PM wave collapse. Train your brain to see the reality you're building. If you want to do this with a community around you, I run a free school group where we run these 7-day challenges together. Unlimited support, real accountability, and people working on the same problems you are. It's free. The link is in the description below. Join us. Download the free 3-step checklist in the description. Screenshot it or print it out. Your first step starts before you close this app. Join the free community. Run the 7 days. And I'll see you in the next video. And don't stop here. YouTube already has your next video ready.